Simmons.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, he's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
You know, you talk about unicorns who are rostered in the NBA. Bol has to be included, as special and unique as he is. Incredible skill and shooting range for somebody that tall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Yes, sir. What's good?
Here's Simmons. Pass to Bol.
What a
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And the question always with Bol, can he get strong enough to be a difference maker, Clark?
Well, B.A., I think first he has to carve out a role for himself. What is he going to bring to the table in terms of his skill set? Strength will help that. And he's got to improve his consistency at both ends. It'll be fun to watch his development going forward.
That's crazy that he missed that. That's insane.
And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range.
Too deep.
The kick to Durant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Oh my God.
Here's Bol. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Chamberlain.
Not just wide open because he's good at the three. That's crazy.
Jam.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Launches it. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left
That
to
kid
play in
got
the first.
killed. That's tough.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Back to Simmons. Over to the wing.
Oh, your box.
Shot clock.
Oh, weak.
And it's Gay with the miss. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Wow.
Back to Durant.
KD's a suck. I don't
Drills
care.
the baseline jumper. Durant's got 5 points.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot like Kevin Durant.
This game not gonna last long. Now you're gonna bring my bench in. It's not worth it.
Here's Bol. He's got 7.
God, stop bailing him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
GG's.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Nice play, guys.
And he's all alone. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Here's Fall.
Wow.
Got a hand on it.
That's crazy.
George for 3. And he buries his first look.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gets the 3 to Fall.
3.
He's got 13.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Bowl. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Toronto, hitting 3 straight. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
You know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
I'm not gonna lie, Jordan's not gonna stay on my squad for long. Like, Jordan's fun and all, but like, I like the idea of at least 6'7" point guard, at least. Like, the 6'6" point guard's not working out. Plus he looks very small on top of it.
And stolen by Simmons.
Yeah, that's tough.
Pass to Anthony. To the inside. The kick out to Simmons. Now Jordan. Money from the wing.
That's crazy.
Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booker. And
Uncontestable.
some quick points for him on that possession.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand.
What the hell?
You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Now here's Booker. Here's Bamba. And it's all from three-point range. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Simmons has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Pass to Bamba. Back to Booker. Three-pointer.
Okay, stop.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc
stop.
if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Okay,
From
stop.
deep, Rose knocks it down.
Jordan just decided not to play defense.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And here's Jordan. To the middle.
What the
Here's
hell is
Porzingis.
that?
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And it's Rose penetrating.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Yao. Soft touch off the glass. And Toronto leads by 6.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't
Our kids just decided not to play defense. It's crazy.
Easier said than done, though. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Gotta admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
Pass to Anthony.
Why is he doing all of that?
He drops it from range. Anthony's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
outside. 5 on the clock. Over Jordan. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Oh my God! Come on.
No good.
I look at you as gonna miss it too. That's the crazy part.
The shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
On team foul. Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic.
Those kind of shots. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Now Bamba. Back to Rose. Bamba with it. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
Tipped away.
I've never seen some more shot like that in my life.
On the attack, Rose. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
The score.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 1. And they'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is, and it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
That is so ass.
No good. Pass to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Blocking for action.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
To the wing on the left. Here's Bull. Kicks it to George.
That kid just got away with that. It's crazy.
Pass to Bull. Bull's up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Good shot, bro.
15 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From outside the arc. They get it back.
You gotta hit that.
Tipped. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Bull. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Inside. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Gay.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to fall. The shake. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
Man, that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And they're running. Here's Bull. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Substitution for the away team.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Here's Rose. Good D by Simmons.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Anthony. From deep, Jordan again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bamba. They kick it out to Murray. Fires in the triple. Murray's got 7 points.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Here's Anthony. Can't get it to fall. From deep, Rose. Porzingis grabs the board. To the left side wing. From deep, here's Simmons. Hits a three-pointer. He has 6.
Quick shooting from Ben Simmons there, keeping the defense at bay.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
And stolen by Anthony. To the paint. With 2 seconds left. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 11. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Anthony. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. And down it goes. 2 points. And Toronto leads by 13.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes.
He been supposed to quit. Alright, this kid looks like he has a decent squad. Let's see. Yep, decent squad, of course. I rate it. Okay, wanted to jump off.
Now here's Durant. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Had to.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have the offense run through him. KD has become an expert at passing out of the pick and roll.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Fall. And he jams it home with authority.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Doncic outside. Down low. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The assist by I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Assist from
Over the course of KD's career, more and more he's been asked to facilitate, and that makes him more unpredictable. And guess what? More dangerous.
And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate.
No, what? Come on, KD, that's the worst time to do that shit.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to O'Neal.
Oh, come on, bro. Do
That three's off the mark. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Doncic into the lane.
No
He
way.
misses the go-ahead basket.
Come on.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
On the take. O'Neal.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 points.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much.
Not again.
A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Chamberlain. First personal foul.
Lock in, bro. Let's lock in.
Foul.
Here's New Orleans now. Trailing by 4. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Leonard outside. Nails it from 3.
The defense has got to try to hassle Kawhi Leonard as much as they possibly can, especially at the arc. He's too accurate. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Get ready for the Myteam Squad.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Here's New Orleans now. Going inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. He drops it from range. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's O'Neal. 9 points in the game. The kick to Durant. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Anthony. From deep. He buries it from 3.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way, to try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Taco fall.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Inside. Here's Yao. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. O'Neal's got 12 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Your Toronto team.
Both teams have it going here early. And still close through the first quarter. The Pelicans leading by 3. And we'll...
Get ready for the Myteam Squad. Get ready for the Myteim Squad.
Yeah, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
Here he goes. Pass to Harden. This one for 3. From deep, Jokic. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Spins. And here's Porzingis. 4-3. Rebounded by James Harden. Now Jokic. Over to the left wing. Driving inside.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. It's Anthony on the take. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Drops in the three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Porzingis. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. The baseline J is on the way.
Come on.
Yeah, with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, deflected.
Ball is turned over.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Jordan. Outside Porzingis.
My God, Porzingis, I did not shoot that.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Checking in for Toronto.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
That's crazy, yo.
James Harden.
Nice shot by Harden.
3 points.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Doncic, good.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Yao. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second team foul. Shooting from
First one falls for him.
Yao Ming. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's Weber. Doncic pulls down the board. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
New Orleans ball.
.58 seconds left in the second. Pass to Eden. Jokic with it. Here's Eden. 5 on the clock. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's Doncic. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 13.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. And now just a 1-point New Orleans lead. Yao. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
3-point. It's good! It's good! Out the bottom. That'll do it for the first half. The New Orleans Pelicans leading by 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game we've seen so far. Here's Fall. And a two-handed jam!
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And here's Doncic. He's got 13. Pass to Fall. All sorts of time. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Antetokounmpo for 3. Counted from distance.
And this is the final piece. Giannis being able to shoot threes. That's scary.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Doncic into the lane. Denied by Leonard.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
First team foul.
Passing lane.
Toronto with the timeout.
Get ready for the Myteam Squad!
Checking in for Toronto.
Outside Durant. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6.
Toronto foul.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clock at 6. Durant for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Here's Yao. Outside Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Yao.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Now we've got an intentional foul. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Toronto. Yao Ming. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
here's Durant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Durant.
On target from range.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Simmons. Poke loose.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Jordan goes in. Giannis with the rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Uncovered.
Why?
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Assistant.
O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New Orleans.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
Pass to Eden. Now Jokic, covered by Jordan. Tries the spin move. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Toronto
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. Driving in.
Jordan gets blocked on everything.
And Jokic with good timing.
My word.
He can do it offensively. Why not on the D?
Now Harden. Pass to Eden. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 13 points in the game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so it's New Orleans. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Harden with it. Here's Eden. Jokic with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. From deep, Jokic. Pure from three-point range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here's Doncic. Driving to the basket. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Antetokounmpo.
They got past the ball.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Inside. Here's Yao. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Fall. Kicks it to Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Fall. Yep, right through the net.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Nigga left the match. I've never seen this shit before in my life. Chanel, he left the game after me winning. This shit is insane. Like, what? So why do I play this game? Why? Why do I play this fucking game, bro? This game is insane. This game is ridiculous.
And it's the Hawks.
This weird ass game, bro. This weird game.
Giannis with it. Inside. Here's Fall.
That's so weird.
Fall with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And stolen by Jordan. Lost to Elijah.
The fact that he shot at his
back of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Drills it from outside.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game.
I'm on PlayStation.
Just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
I'm on PlayStation playing this weird ass game.
Got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's a good screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's the Hawks' ball. Here's Giannis.
Yo, why does he keep shooting? And he went in. No.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his pass.
Get out of here, bro. Weird-ass Kennedy's a weird-ass game.
You start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now here's Giannis.
Imagine this guy's actually trying to run his
Hakeem.
through Giannis. That's crazy.
Giannis outside. 6 on the shot clock.
What? That's open?
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
This is by
inflicting some punishment
This shit
with the
is
two-hand flush.
They're going
that
for the
off-ball
throat.
defense is demonic.
It's been a quick start here for Toronto.
Wow.
Leading by 5. Down low. Here's Fall.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Outside Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Carries the long-range jumper.
Oh, this is the kind of start.
Why did I reach? I know better than that.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
2 minutes.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to KD. To the inside. Knocks it loose.
He doesn't even have the ball in his hand.
Stolen by Jordan.
He gets ripped.
Tries it from 19.
That's crazy.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
That's it out of
Here's Olajuwon. Chamberlain with the block.
Bring the bench in.
And the quickness off the floor and the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Checking in for Toronto.
English gotten in for you or not?
There's 1:17
shot,
left
bro.
here in the opening quarter.
Why is he guarding him?
They set the screen. Antetokounmpo.
You really did that.
Two-pointer. And once again
That
off the
is
mark by
sad.
Atlanta. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Yao.
Hey.
And Yao slams it in.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size
Well, they
mismatch,
got out
you
of order
have
for
to
three.
attack.
Yeah.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
It's a weird game.
Antetokounmpo.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a
Whoa.
momentum builder. What a
Whoa.
great sequence for this group.
Why is he doing all of that?
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched.
Okay, if this game does not like me, I don't
inside.
care. Game does not like me.
And 3 from
That's not
Jordan.
open, bro.
Toronto grabs the miss. Picked by Yao.
Do it to him, y'all. Y'all do it to him. Why? Why?
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Toronto. He delivered 9 points from three-point range.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's Jordan atop the key. Here he goes. Plays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Estial from the
Why
arc.
do you have to do it like that?
And they'll get another chance. Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that
the game's back on my side now. I think the game's back on my side now.
Almost identical.
Never mind.
Atlanta
I
making some
lied.
changes.
I guess I already jinxed it. Either
One of the more versatile
yeah,
players
it's
in
definitely
this
on my
league.
side.
Simmons
That player's not even
gives you
playing
assists,
defense.
rebounds, steals, and he continues to
He doesn't
develop
like to guard the corner
as a
or whatever.
scorer.
The drive by Jordan. And Jordan spins it home.
And 1. Let's
Oh
go.
my goodness, the creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill,
I understand I was reaching,
he
but
is
like
tough to stop.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And doors, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment. And boy, Kawhi has.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Harden's shot is off. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Here's Yao. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but it looks like it was on the way down.
The Atlanta trails by 7. Simmons feeling it out a bit. To the inside.
I'm gonna stop reaching, bro. It doesn't make sense.
And the dunk by Bull.
Simmons.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And there's the call on Yao. That's foul number 2 for him.
I don't give a damn about my reputation.
By 5. Kick by Yao. The 3 from Harden.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That 3-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter. That ain't saying a whole lot.
1:37 left
Why you
now
so
here in
dumb?
the second. Here's Yao from beyond the arc and then some. Now he's got the lead up to 8 now for Toronto.
And when they've gone to him, he has
You're so dumb.
Big time.
You really fell for that.
Getting him touches.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering. Well, that's 2 fouls on him.
Yeah, he's been supposed to quit though. I'm not even gonna lie. That's crazy. He's been supposed to quit. Bad reputation.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Doncic. There's the triple. The offensive rebound from past the arc. Not going to go that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Fall. Back to Simmons. The baseline jumper goes down.
Simmons.
And not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. It's what he does best in pick and roll calls.
To the inside. Hangs. Doncic with it. 5 on the clock. Fall can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside for Simmons. Stolen by Durant. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. It's good from long range.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Inside. Here's Fall.
Taco Fall.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness.
First personal foul.
Just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Here's KD. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. Hard to hold him back without fouling.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
This one for three. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Come on, Giannis.
It's hauled in by George.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And here's Simmons for three.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves, getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
Full. Oh, good on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Doncic outside. Pass to Fall. Down low. Chamberlain's shot is off. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.